Hi everybody, I'm making a video today to address all the panic I see online when people see AI combined with the Beatles. I get comments on my videos where people will say, is this AI? You know, they'll be confused by something that they've never seen before. First of all, I want you to know that you will never see ever on any of my channels, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, you will never see anything that is AI generated. First of all, that's period. Now, the second thing is there's a lot of confusion between AI and how AI is being used in terms of the Beatles' music. Currently, George Martin's son, Giles Martin, is using a certain form of machine learning to dissect audio tapes that were not dissectable before. And this is a good thing. This is a great thing. This is not adding anything to the Beatles' music at all. What it's doing is it's separating the elements so that each element can be polished and brought out more into the open. It's a good thing. One of the most exciting things about AI and the Beatles is that they're going to be able to take live recordings that were previously ruined by thousands of screaming girls, and they're going to be able to actually strip out the Beatles' musical performance from all that noise. And we're going to be able to see all kinds of cool performances by the Beatles that have been marred by screaming for so long. So this is a good thing. But the reason I'm making this video is I want to share with you something that Giles Martin did recently, a little clip explaining what he's doing with AI or machine learning in terms of remixing the Beatles tracks. And I think this really explains it clearly. And I think that it's worthwhile to share this with you just to clear up some of the confusion and to eliminate some of the panic. Here you go. This is Giles Martin.
The Beatles recorded most of their work on a 1-inch 4-track tape machine, a J37, which means they had 4 separate elements to mix at a later date. This often meant on track 1, they'd perform live as a band, recording everything onto one track. The first time we used source separation on a Beatles track was for Taxman, the first song off Revolver. If I play the original stereo remaster, let me tell you how it will be. You can hear guitar, bass and drums all on the left-hand side and George's vocal in the middle. That's because the band recorded live into one track, which is on the left-hand side. If I just isolate track 1 for you, you'll hear it. So you can hear Ringo, George and Paul playing live in Studio 2. But because they're on one track, they're glued together. I can't separate those in the sound field. But using source separation and machine learning technology now, we can do that. I can take down George's guitar, for instance. So now we just have Paul and Ringo. I can bring down Paul. So now just Ringo's on his own. Now, this means I can then pan Ringo back into the middle. So you're wearing headphones, you'll hear now Ringo's on both sides. And bring George up on the right-hand side. And I'll bring Paul on the left-hand side. Not only does this give me increased creative choices when it comes to mixing, but it also better represents how the band played it live in the studios. With this technology, I haven't added anything. What you're listening to is exactly what was there on the left-hand speaker. It's just now across the sound spectrum. With source separation, nothing is added to the recording. We have the same ingredients, just separated.
Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope this clears things up. If you have any other questions or you're confused about anything else, leave a comment. I'll do my best to answer. Cheers.